This is the first time I've ever dealt with these people, so I didn't feel like asking for. Sometimes they'll be like, "Hey, we'll give you some for your community," but these guys didn't, which is fine. I should have maybe asked for some. But to be honest, I wasn't really sure if I was gonna like the game when I got it. So. Yeah. Now, like with the guys, my boy Dave that sent me the firefighting sim and stuff. I actually asked him for extra copies for my guys to play so we could show off multiplayer. Like that was, if this would have been a multiplayer game, I would have done that again with these guys. Been like, yo, let's hook it up, you know? So, yeah, so back when I was playing firefighting sim, let's see, who was it? Bear, Dan, and Scoot, I want to say. They all had copies from them too. Which is pretty cool of them. Pretty darn cool. I mean, obviously I don't ever expect a free game or anything, you know. I don't expect it, and it doesn't change my opinion either of a game. You know, if I like a game, I'm gonna play it. If I don't, well then it's like Expeditions. I don't like it, I don't play it. So they also sent me that one for free too. But I don't agree that there's no agreement to like promote or talk positive or anything like that. It's just, here's a game, play it if you want. Basically is how it goes. Yeah. I did have this one like a 24 hours early. That's actually a really nice thing too. Sometimes they hook us up with a little bit early. So definitely appreciate it. It's something that's really cool, and it's because of you guys. You know, it's not anything I've done. It's a cool thing because of watching it, hanging out. I really appreciate it when companies are like, hey, you should send a copy to that John guy. I think that's pretty neat. Look at that whole stack wiggling because I hit it. That's crazy. Alright. So we got plenty of time on this one, yo. That was kind of tricky with those 40-foot containers sitting on the tracks though, isn't it? They do some tricky stuff in this game sometimes. They definitely try to get you a little bit. Rotated. I shouldn't have rotated that much, huh? Come on. Come on. There we go. And back on. Up we go. Yep, got it. I don't think you're supposed to be that rough with these things. I could be wrong.
This was easy.
Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, sure. Nothing to it but to do it. All right. Okie dokie. So we don't have our $100 and whatever $1,000. I don't really want to spend money right now either. So back to the jobs we go. 22,000, 27,000. 20, we can do both of them. So we'll do a little trucking. Or no, this is loading, not trucking. My bad. Come on now. All right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, we gotta take them far. All right. Why are they double stacked in the yard? Like, I don't think you're supposed to do that. I don't think you're supposed to do that. How over-engineered, yeah. I got you. It's funny. I think they're supposed to be double stacked. I could be wrong. It is crazy though how the you know, this whole container is only held by those 4 little like twist lock things, you know. It's kind of crazy. That ain't legal for highway use. Yeah, I don't think so far. Yeah. Friend's uncle owns a container. Nice. Jort, what's going on, man? How are you? What's poppin'? It's going, man. How are you? Yeah, at that auction we go to, they actually bring in a couple shipping containers. And they're full of like all that Chinese knockoff mini skid steers and mini excavators and stuff. And then they sell the shipping containers too at the auction. So they're basically brand new containers. They've, you know, made one trip. And people pay good money for the things, actually. It's kind of crazy. Kinda crazy. Oopsie. I'd have dropped that container just a hair. I'd have dropped it. The counterweight on these vehicles. Oh, yeah. Jort, I have been enjoying it, man. I've been playing it for almost 5 hours today. Played for a few hours yesterday on stream, and then played for, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours off stream on Wednesday. And I've been enjoying it. You know, I have been enjoying it. There's a few aspects I don't like. The little mini games, like the repair thing. I don't really care for that much, but not the end of the world, you know? Not the end of the world. So yeah, especially the memory one. I don't like it because I'm bad at it. It's basically what it is. But no, overall, I've been enjoying my time. I have been enjoying my time. Yeah. Put it up. Let it eat. We're probably not supposed to do this, but I'm gonna try. Container must be heavy. You're probably not supposed to reach over. I'm not gonna be able to make that. No, okay. Not gonna be able to reach it. Yeah, if you've ever played, like Expeditions, or not Expedition, well, Expeditions too. If you've ever played, like a Roadcraft or, SnowRunner, I mean, it's very familiar, right? Since it's made by the same people. But I don't mean that in a bad way. I do not mean that in a bad way. It's pretty good. Like I said, I've been enjoying it. Now, is it gonna be a game that I play for like thousands of hours? No. It'll be a game that I play through and then I'm done with it until there's like a DLC. I don't know how much just like replayability there is. I mean, I guess you can keep doing jobs. I'm not totally sure about that. Um, but yeah. Where's the Saber box container? I have no idea. Don't know. But am I having fun with it? Sure. It's great. Will I play it more than I played Expedition? Absolutely. Expedition was not a good game in my book. But yeah. But yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. You betcha. I'm not sure because I don't know what happens once you beat the milestones. So that's the only thing. I don't know what you do once you beat the milestones. I'm sure. I mean, you can always just start over and play again. Sure. Always do that. Well, that one goes over there. Bamboozled me. I thought it went on this side. Dang it. Oh, I think multiplayer would be crazy, but only if you like give us a whole, I don't want to say a whole campaign for multiplayer, but you'd have to like really redo stuff or add like a whole separate thing. Cause like this job, okay, I'm moving 3 containers, you know, if you're doing this multiplayer, you might want to move like 30 containers, you know,
easy as pie.
Or just give us a ship and tell us to load it with like, you know, 100 containers. I think that could be fun. I know it would be very monotonous and it's going to be the same thing over and over and over again, but it's kind of fun, you know? And I think it would be, you know, fun just kind of hanging out with people and like just loading containers. I just think that would be, honestly, I think it'd be fun. So yeah. Yep. I just think that would be a lot of fun. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. It would need way bigger scale jobs for sure. Yeah, these little jobs just would not cut
You're
it.
streaming live this time, so look natural, okay?
Like what I'm doing right now?
I'm streaming live.
No, that looks really awkward. Just pretend we're not streaming.
Trust me, I wish I could.
Don't worry,
Wait.
I'm doing all the real work in the studio. You just do your thing.
Wait.
No pressure.
Thanks.
Wait. Aggregate. There was. I was doing that earlier. I was unloading ships with unloading gravel out of ships and loading it onto trucks. It's like a side mission, but it's pretty cool actually. I was having a lot of fun with it. A lot of fun. So he says I'm streaming live while I'm streaming live. Chat, am I multi-streaming right now? I think I'm multi-streaming and I didn't even know it. I get 50% of sub revenue on the other channel. Okay, come on. Jeez. 2 truck container. Yeah. Yeah. There might be one to load a ship to. I don't know. I mean, I haven't gotten all the way through it yet, you know? So I'm not exactly sure of all the stuff because I haven't beat the game yet. So there might be. I'm not totally sure on that. Twitch would like to hear. No, you can multi-stream on Twitch or Twitch doesn't care about multi-streaming anymore. They do not have a problem with it anymore. I can't. I'm going to have to just drag this out of here, right? Or come in from the other door, maybe. Yeah, so Twitch actually the other day, they basically said that they don't care if you multi-stream anymore. Actually, they haven't cared if you multi-stream for a while. What they cared about is if you put, like, say, your YouTube chat on your Twitch video. They cared about that, but they no longer care about that. As long as it's still moderated, they don't really care. So you have to moderate it. You can't just like, it can't be the Wild West. Of course. But yeah, they don't care anymore. So as long as it's moderated. Why can't I hook? Is there another? There's not another person I can switch to. Hang on, we gotta like try to drive in here better. There we go. Can we just hook one right there and see what we can do? We're gonna break that instantly, aren't we? Come on. How are you supposed to get these out of the building? I don't... There's got to be something I'm missing here, right? Hold on. Let's try a different angle here. We're not on a time limit, so we can mess around a little bit. Don't think they... See, the problem is I'm trying to twist my head, but that's all it can twist. Okay. So I'm going to have to, like, tow it. But I have to have two hooks. I could back in, but I don't think... I can't use the... I can't use the thing on the back of the... like, the pin. Instantly broken. Oh god, okay, didn't mean that. Yep. Kind of turned the wrong way there, chat. Okay. We're getting somewhere now, chat. Hold on. Building. If we could just get the thing to... It's not auto leveling for some reason. Come on, just auto level. Ah, that sounds good. Does it twist if I extend out? No, it didn't twist anymore. Sadly, this is the vehicle that has probably the least amount of twist, if you will, out of all the things that you... Oh, I'm gonna crush the cab of that truck. Out of all the things in this game, this one probably has the least amount of like twist capabilities, if you will. We got it. It was awkward, but we got it, chat. We're fine. Just needed to settle down here a little bit. There we go. Nope. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Hold on. Down. Push it. Pop it. Hold it. Oh, God. Wait, did that actually just... Hold on. Does that go down? Does that rotate back? No. See, there's just not... Then the other thing is the headroom. Yep. So I have to keep this, like, on the ground. I need a forklift. Is what I need. I need a big forklift right now. And we'd be fine. Well, I drove in. Don't worry, we are so here. We are so here. It also doesn't help there's like, I don't know, things on the floor to... This thing's not an all-terrain terrain. Alright. I just rolled it. Oh, this is not how you're supposed to do this, by the way. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to do this, but I am sure that this is not the way. I can't move. There we go. Come on. How far can I tilt for y'all? Well, Jeff, that would have been a good thing to look at before. No. I don't think so. I can tilt a little bit. Oh, that's my cab. That's not the tilt. Hold on. It's the wrong button. I gotta get myself out of here now. Actually, you can tilt it quite a bit. Holy cow. Alright, let's get ourselves out of here, Chad. I think if I hook on... Problem is I have to have two, otherwise they break instantly. Okay, we're in a good spot right now. Let's attach. This is definitely working, chat. Definitely not the way you're supposed to do this, I would say. Can it go to a 90-degree angle? I don't. Hang on. Not sure about that, to be honest. We got it made now. We're gonna break We're gonna break it a few times, but we've got it made now. Come on. Yeah, we got it. 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 I'm telling you, a big forklift would have been real handy for this. I don't think I had enough headroom, Jeff. You know what I'm saying? I'm running out of head. Yeah, because there's a lot. There's a lot up there. So yeah. Side shift. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Hey, you know what? We're getting it out of there. Average, thanks to the raid. What's going on, man? How you doing today? What is poppin'? How's it going? Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to a little, definitely how you're supposed to handle shipping containers. Definitely. What's up? What's up? What's up? All good here, man. Just definitely, this is how we're supposed to handle shipping containers, you know? Here, let's try this. I am curious about this. How much do I have? Not that much because it's going to hit up there. Yeah, so I can go that far with my tilt, if you will. So yeah, kind of interesting. Oh, we're chilling. We are chilling. All right, so now we can, you know, actually raise this up and get it flipped the way it's supposed to go here. Hooray! Oh, jeez. It's a bit swingy. I think we're just gonna progress that. Actually, we're not. Yellow. We'll send it. Nailed it. First try, right, chat?
All done here.
Great job, thank you.
Was there a skylight, maybe? Were we supposed to go out through the roof? Average, this game kind of found me in a weird way. I remember hearing about this a while back. And, somebody in chat last week, I can't remember who it was, but somebody in chat said, hey, have you checked out the demo? And I was like, there's a demo? And then, they were nice enough to send it over, Wednesday. So I started playing it Wednesday off stream, and then Thursday and, what's today? Friday? On stream. So we've been chilling. Oh, chat. Hold on. Is that the one we need? Oh, I should have done this before I completed the day. Achievement unlocked. Hooray! And that means we can do that as well. So our milestone's done for the day, or milestone's done, but we obviously need to finish our day, which we have all this stuff we need to do. So we might as well do all of the things. 10,000. We'll take a 10. Why not? All right, sign. But yeah, so it kind of found me in a way. I've been enjoying it though. It's been a lot of fun. Definitely been a lot of fun. And it's not just, holy cow, $36,000. It's $450 though. Wow. It's not just like moving containers. There's actually a lot more to it than that. It's kind of crazy. Let's see. Let's go with that. All right. So, can we handle all that? We can't handle all that. Okay. So we need a little bit more there, and then the rest of our stuff's good. Sweet. So we're shipping, we're trucking, and we're training. And then our yard, and yeah, this is good. It's really starting to look up for us, isn't it, chat? $35,000, 100 parts. Okay. That's all we need right now. Obviously, we're going to get a lot more stuff once we do the milestones, so, or I assume we should. So we need some parts, and we always need money, so, let's just, we got 3 jobs and we have 3, so it doesn't matter what we do. We got to do them all. Hooray. All right. So back to the business part of it, or the running equipment part of the game, All right. Jackhammer's running around me, chat. Maybe, you know what? This is what I needed before. Just a good old skid steer, That's all I really needed, right? Jobs. Yeah, I need the milestone. I'm pretty sure I need something. Oh, we gotta play circuit board flipperoo. Which one? It's this one. Wait. Okay, I forgot how to play this. Okay, yellow. What's it got? 2 next to each other, so it's this one. It's already in the right configuration. Dude, I'm pretty much an IT professional. You see that? I mean, I fixed it. You gotta fix the truck, too.
Let's get that inspection over with. This is trashed. Looks fine to me.
This is trash. Looks fine to me. Make up your mind, lady.
Time to get my hands dirty.
Make up your mind. Looks trash. This is fine to me. All right. Good job, wannabe Kelly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Aw, first try, baby. Let's go.
All done here. One down.
Should I got the truck and pushed in the garage? I couldn't. I was locked in that one vehicle. For that one. But just a skid steer would have been... Anything would have been nice. I mean, we got the job done, I guess. That's what matters, right? Is there a... I wonder if there's a hotkey for that. Nope. Nope, there's a hotkey for music, chat. I found it. I definitely found it. Okay, so we need that trailer, which means we gotta move this one out of our way. Alright. Alright. Maybe they overlooked, yeah. Wait. I'm sure they tested more than some other video game companies, I'm assuming, Oh, good. Hey, we hooked up 10 trailers. We got an achievement. Is there a hotkey for... I wonder if there's a hotkey for that. Where should we put this, Chad? Let's back it in over there. Let's go for the challenge. It's not really much of a challenge, but we're gonna do it anyway. That thing really gets after the turning. It's my first time backing up a turn there, I think, with this game. So I know I should have hit that once right. I know. That one have a trailer before I drive away from it. I like this gate over here that's right into shipping containers. Yeah, it's all about maneuverability, I assume, with the yard truck, right? One could only assume, right? Isn't that why they're like super short chassis too? So they really can maneuver a lot faster. A lot tighter, you know what I mean, yeah. Every once in a while, we'll see, it's depending on where we're at. I love seeing a yard truck like that driving down the road. We get a few of those around here. And it always cracks me up.
And done.
See, like that should be, give me 10 trailers to move. One, I mean, wasn't worth much, but I think I just want like longer missions. Is that bad to say? I think that's what I want. What I want? Yeah, that's what I want. I want longer missions. All right. All right, so we just need... Okay, we need to... Yeah. All right, we got jobs. Let's go. We're jobbing. Let's do it. Similar to Euro trucks, I got you. Yeah, 3 containers make that 13. Oh, they's got to go far though. Okay, so we have two characters. We gotta get up in the thing. How do we get up in the thing? Probably climb a ladder, huh? Okay. That didn't take me anywhere. Insist on rate. Oh. I can see that, Jeff. How do I, how do I get up there? That ladder? Oh, that ladder takes me up higher. Okay. Wait, did this other one take me higher and I just missed it? Hold on. Oh, okay. All right. We're good. We're chilling. Man. Hey, it's Tim. Tim, how's the dog walk? Thanks, Tim. Welcome back as well. Appreciate the bits earlier, by the way, Tim. Sorry I was on break. I was putting out some fires in the house. Not actually, but you know what I mean. Might as well, actually. I don't know how to get to this. Oh, we gotta go up to go down. That's right. That's right. Went to the beach because it's too hot. It was like 80 plus degrees here, Tim, today. So it was basically summer here today. So yeah, basically summertime today. You betcha. Yeah, right, Jeff? Hold B. I did hold B. Did I forget to... I forgot to do a thing. Forgot to turn the power on. 110. Wow. Where do we turn the power on again? Oh, man. Couldn't pay enough to get into one of these, really? I think this kind of stuff would be fun. I mean, the getting to the cab might suck, but once you're there, I think it'd be a ton of fun. All right, there we go. Now we have power gen. All right, forgot that minor detail. Yeah, no, this or like a big tower crane. That would be fun, I would think. You ever see those videos where tower crane operators mess with people? Like, say somebody's like trying to tan and they'll just like keep moving the crane so they're in the shade. That would be me if I ran a tower crane. Just for the record. That would 1000% be me. So yeah. All right. Down we go. All right, so that needs to go all the way over there, which obviously I can't do that with this. So what I need to do is I need to put it so that I can grab it with that guy. We gotta switch to him and use it to transport. Is what the deal is, chat, which is kind of cool. Kinda neat. Figures an hour to do it. Wow. I mean, I'm sure they get paid good money. I would assume. I would assume they get paid well. But yeah. Kimmy, I have not yet, but I will before tomorrow. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I'll do it before tomorrow for sure. Because actually, yeah, we'll do it before tomorrow. But we're gonna have a learning curve with that GPS mod. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't used it yet. So. I do not. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Oh, buddy, I can't. Hold on, I can't park there. There's kind of a crane right there. $55 to $60K. That's actually, wow. Interesting, Jeff. It's not as much as I would have thought. Alright, now we switch characters. Which, hello. Multiplayer. By the way, learning the hotkeys for like the thingy, the grapple. So much nicer. instead of having to go into the tab menu all the time. So much better, chat. Yeah, I got you. Okay, yeah. All right. We got a bit of a haul here. Across the yard. That's all right. It's all good. No worries. Oh, I know what I was thinking about before, chat. Remember we were talking about like firefighting sim, and I couldn't remember the other games that like they sent me over the years. Seafarrier. Seafarrier, a ship sim. That was another game they sent me. But there you go. Which actually, I did enjoy that game. It didn't have a lot of hours in it, but it was fun for when I played it. And actually, there's new ships in that game too, so maybe someday I'll get back to that. There's a massive cargo ship. I don't know if it's that big, but massive cargo ship in that game. Now. Alright. I'd have dropped that one just a hair. Just a hair, chat. We need a train yard version of dogs. Yeah. I mean, railroader kind of. But not kind of at the same time, you know? That would be interesting. I mean, I'm always down for a good train game. Problem is, there's not a lot of them. Sorry, chat, I'm getting tired. Right, I have a feeling these storms hold together, which I don't know if they're going to or not. And if they do, I'm probably going to be up on it. So tomorrow might be an interesting day. Because I don't know about y'all, but whenever there's storms, I have a horrible time sleeping. Because I've always kind of felt like if there's going to be a warning, I'm going to be the one that needs to know to notify the family. Because we don't live far from a tornado siren. And when that thing goes off, nobody, and I mean nobody, I don't even hear it, but nobody in the house hears it. And yeah, so that's kind of terrifying if you really think about it. So I mean forever now, whenever there's storms overnight, I usually am awake for like a lot of years now. Not that I have to be, like, well, somebody needs to be, I guess. Or I don't say not that I have to be, because I will get an alert on my phone. It'll wake me up. Yeah, like Pops does. Pops would sleep right through a tornado outside the window, you know? He would not wake up. No sleeping during a storm, but you don't get tornadoes yet. Yeah, I mean, if it's just a garden variety thunderstorm, I can sleep through that. I mean, I'll still wake up because of the thunder. I don't feel like I have to be up, you know? But if it's a, like, severe thunderstorm, tornadoes possible, like, yeah, I'm awake every time. Always awake. But yeah, if it's just regular old thunderstorm, yeah, I can sleep through those for the most part. I tend to find myself waking up and pulling up radar and watching it, and like pulling up the scanner and listening to like, okay, are they getting Honestly, that's one of the best ways to tell how strong a storm actually is. At least in my opinion, is to pull up the scanner and listen to, you know, the tree down calls and power line down calls and stuff like that, and figure out like, okay, how bad is this actually, you know? So, Century of Steam, that game's never coming out, I don't think, Jeff. I don't think Century of Steam's ever, that's not gonna actually come out, right? I mean, we've been watching that game for years now. Yeah. I don't know if it'll ever actually come out. Unfortunately, because it looks awesome. It looks awesome. I tell you what game is coming out later this year, and it does have trains in it, is Transport Fever 3. I will definitely be checking that one out when it comes out. I really hope that I really hope I get into it. So, yeah, I really hope I like it. They post videos on YouTube. 3 years, wow. Well, hey, I'd love to be proven wrong, you know? I said what I said, prove me wrong. I'd love to be proven wrong, all right? The game looks great, what I've seen, so yeah, I would love to be proven wrong. I'd love to have another good train game. Absolutely. I'm always down for that. The Transport Fever looks really good. Kind of makes me, watching the thing they put out the other day for Transport Fever, kind of makes me want to play Captain of Industry again. Of all things. So. Maybe they care. Yeah, maybe Jeff. That's so opposite compared to most game companies these days. Most game companies these days are like, oh, we'll put out a 1/8 of our project. Yeah, like, you know, what the game should be.
Finish
Sure.
this one. Roger that.
Hello, hooray! We did it. We did it, chat. I think there's another update coming, Tim, here in a little bit, and it something about the way that mods are done or something. It's gonna like basically negate all mods, and like the modding community is super pissed. I think Jacob was telling me about it the other day. But I mean, I've never used a mod in that game, so I don't care, honestly. So, but yeah, doesn't bother me at all. But that's okay. They're the fractured part of Railroads Online. No, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Yeah, me. Yeah, I've never cared to mod. Chat, we have the 35 grand. We should probably just do this and then we're done with upgrades for right now, right? Yeah. Let's do that. Hooray. Let's go. Got all the upgrades, chat. I think we got all we can do right now anyway. Yeah. All right, we got to do one more job, and then we can do our milestone. Is there any side jobs with, like, weird things? No. Sad. Very sad. I was hoping for a random milestone, a random side job. Let's see. Probably should go with $21,000 because it's the most money. Use the old noggin, chat. But yeah, so I don't know. It sounds like, from what Jacob was saying, like the modding community is just not going to play the game anymore. Like they're just done with it. So I don't know how big the modding community is for that game, but kind of interesting. Captain of industry, Nick. 2 jobs that require me to repair. Well, it's fine. We're okay right now. Wait, that's where. Hold up. These are the containers I just put here. Like, the thing was in the same place I left. Or basically, that's wild. That's wild. Okay. Cab, we're gonna drive forward. That's not an ocean. He's sitting in the cab, too. That's probably a violation of some kind, right? I could only assume. Alright, we are going for a hike with this one. Right. This is quite a drive here. Let's see. Looks like we gotta put it up high, so we'll go ahead and start raising her up. Up over other containers. Although the reach stacker's here too. Oh, okay. I can't put this where I think I can put this. This is not a stack of containers that's made for this thing here. Okay. So we can't do that. We probably could plow through it and make it work, but we're not going to do that. 90 degrees to the rest of them so we can pick it up here in a second. That's not 90 degrees to the rest of the record. Especially not now. Dang it. Meanwhile, in the patch notes, better mods. Yeah, I don't think better. Something, I don't know. Jacob said a lot of things. I listened to about half of them, I'll be honest. Since I've never modded the game or cared to mod the game, then it's like if somebody's going to talk to me about ATS mods, like, I don't do that, so. We got like 3 people here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, container A. Why didn't I just put it on here with the thing? Or do I have to put container A away before I get the next part? We'll just drive around at this point. That trailer looks like it should be in farm sim. Like, I'm just saying. I have to say the environment's nice. The map is great, you know. Map's great. This yard's awesome. All right, let's put container A away before it yells at us anymore. Justin, what's going on, man? Thanks to the stream story. Came out yesterday, Justin. Pretty fun so far. I've been enjoying it, and yeah, kind of something different, you know. That's for sure. Oh, wait. Okay. Now it gives me. Okay. All right. So that is. Okay. Thought I was done with the one container there for a second. I was like, wait, what? That's dumb. Excuse me. Pardon me. Let me just squeeze right past you. That's all I wanted to do. There we go. So I need this all the way. Why did that truck must be for something in a minute then? Say, why'd they give me that truck if I'm not supposed to? Must be for the next part of this. Alright, let's go fast. Gotta go faster, faster. Let's go. It is basically moving simulator, so to a point. These Jersey barriers are in a really awkward spot. Alright, I'm probably supposed to use that guy, but I don't need to. We can make this work without it. Alright, container B. Alright, sometimes y'all see how that like flashed? I feel like that's like a Saber thing. Or sometimes their games just kind of like flash a different screen. I don't know what it is, but like there was nothing in the way of the camera there. And I feel like a lot of their games, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's not like that bad. But like if there's something obstructing the camera, I get it. Although, no collision camera mod, hello. But the flashing randomly, I don't quite get that one, but that's alright. What office chair do I have? I have some big and tall Fat Man approved one from oh god, it wasn't Amazon, it was some weird like fatmanofficefurniture.com or something. That wasn't what it was, but it was some weird website. I didn't even think I was gonna get the thing. It was kind of sketchy. Honestly, it hasn't held up that well. So, I actually just bought, and it's actually pretty nice. I bought one of those purple chair cushions. Because the cushion in the bottom of this chair is pretty much gone. I haven't had this chair that long. I mean, I've had it for over a year, but the cushion in the bottom is basically gone. But I bought one of them purple seat cushions off like the Amazon, and that's kind of nice. I don't mind that. So yeah.